Hello and welcome to Boost60VitalLife. I'm Dr. Alina, and today I'm going to share something that could completely transform your intimate life in just 7 days. If you're a man over 55 who's struggling with weak erections, a lack of sensitivity, or that crushing feeling of disappointing your partner, then what I'm about to share might be the solution you've been looking for. This isn't another pill. It's not a costly treatment or some complicated therapy. It's a simple oil you can massage directly into your penis to help restore the strong, confident erections you had in your younger years. For over 3,000 years, ancient civilizations knew something powerful, something that modern medicine has conveniently forgotten. They understood that certain oils, when applied the right way, could wake up dormant blood vessels, stimulate sensitivity, and bring back that surge of masculine vitality, the kind that makes you feel truly alive. Egyptian pharaohs, Roman emperors, and Chinese masters all used specific blends of natural oils to maintain their sexual power, even in old age. But here's the shocking part. Modern pharmaceutical companies don't share this knowledge because they can't patent nature, and they certainly can't make billions from a simple oil that costs less than your morning coffee. The oil I'm going to share with you today works by going deep into the tissues of the penis. It helps open up blood vessels that have gotten stiff or lazy over time, and it reactivates nerve pathways that have become less responsive. Unlike synthetic drugs that force your body into a temporary artificial state, this natural approach works with your body's own healing systems. It doesn't cover up the problem, it addresses the root cause and helps restore function at the cellular level. Men who use this technique report more than just stronger erections. They also experience increased sensitivity, longer-lasting performance, and a renewed sense of confidence in their own bodies. Now, if you're watching this video, it's probably not a coincidence. Maybe your body has been sending you signals lately, and deep down, you know that popping pills isn't the long-term solution you want. By the end of this video, I'll give you the exact formula for the oil and show you the precise massage technique that has already helped thousands of men regain their sexual vitality, naturally and safely. I'll show you which oils work best, how to prepare the blend, and the exact massage pattern that helps your body absorb it more effectively. But before we dive in, I have a question for you. Where are you watching from right now? Drop your country in the comments. I love hearing from men all around the world who are committed to taking control of their health naturally. Now, let's start with something most men don't know. Your penis is actually one of the most honest reporters of your overall health. When your erections start to become weaker or don't happen as often, it's not just a sign of aging, it's a form of communication from your cardiovascular system. The same blood vessels that supply your heart also supply blood to the penis. But here's the critical part. The arteries in your penis are much smaller, so when blood flow starts to slow down, your penis feels it first, often years before any heart issues show up. Understanding what's really happening down there is the first step toward healing it naturally. Here's what's most likely going on. The smooth muscle tissue inside your penis is losing flexibility. Just like how an old rubber band becomes stiff, your blood vessels are becoming less responsive to the signals that tell them to open wide and let blood flow in. And the nerve pathways that start the entire erection process fire much slower and with less intensity. But here's the good news. Unlike a worn-out rubber band, your body can regenerate. It can heal and restore function if you give it the right tools. Most men panic when they notice these changes, but what they don't realize is that the body is just trying to protect them. As we age, testosterone naturally drops. Stress levels stay high. Inflammation builds up inside your system. So your penis stops working the way it used to, not because it's broken, but because it's switched into survival mode. The key is switching it back to a state where it's ready to thrive. And the oils I'm sharing today could be exactly what you need to make that shift. Think about this. When you cut your finger, your body starts to heal it automatically. When you work out, your muscles get stronger. Your penile tissue is built the same way. It just needs the right kind of stimulation and nutrients to kickstart its healing mode. And that's where this specific oil blend can help. Topical oils work because they deliver healing compounds directly to the tissue. No digestive system, no delay. They go straight to work where it's needed most. One of the first signs that your body is improving is the return of strong, spontaneous morning erections. These are your body's natural progress report. If your morning erections are strong, your system is generally in balance. If they're weak or missing, it's a sign your circulation and hormone levels need support. The encouraging part is that men who begin using this oil therapy often start to feel improvements within the first few days, and many report noticeable changes by the end of the first week. Sensitivity is just as important as firmness. When the nerve endings in your penis become less responsive over time, it takes more and more stimulation to feel pleasure or reach climax. This can lead to sexual experiences feeling like work, something you have to push through instead of something you enjoy. The right oils can bring your sensitivity back. They stimulate nerve pathways and help reconnect your brain to your body's pleasure signals. Of course, it's not just biology. It's also your lifestyle. Modern habits work against you more than you think. Processed foods clog your arteries. Constant stress tightens your blood vessels. Long hours sitting down crush circulation in your lower body and pelvic region. But here's the positive side. When you add regular oil massage with the right ingredients, you start reversing the damage. You open up tight areas and support healthy blood flow again. Let's talk about something that might feel uncomfortable at first, but is absolutely essential for your recovery. Therapeutic self-touch. Most men grow up thinking that touching themselves is either wrong or only for sexual pleasure. But in this case, touch becomes treatment. It's healing. And when it comes to restoring function, your own hands are the most precise, gentle, and effective tools you have. Regular penile massage may sound unusual, but here's what it does. It increases blood flow. It stretches and strengthens smooth muscle fibers. It reconnects you to parts of your body that may have gone numb, physically or emotionally. And it helps release hidden tension in your pelvic area, which holds more stress than most people realize. When done consistently, this practice becomes a routine of self-respect, recovery, and renewal. Now, let's get into how to make the oil blend. Here's the 3-ingredient formula. Take 2 tablespoons of cold-pressed organic coconut oil as your base. Add 3 drops of pure peppermint essential oil to stimulate blood flow. Then add 2 drops of pure ginger essential oil for warmth and sensitivity. Mix it well and store it in a small glass jar. It will stay fresh and effective for up to 3 months. Here's why it works so well. Coconut oil contains lauric and caprylic acid, great for reducing inflammation and supporting skin health. Peppermint oil has natural menthol, which gives a cooling, awakening sensation that boosts circulation. Ginger oil brings warmth, easing muscle stiffness and stimulating nerve endings. The combination of cooling freshness and warming activation creates a unique effect that balances blood flow, sensitivity, and stimulation. Here's how to apply it. First, choose a quiet time, somewhere private where you can relax. After a warm shower is ideal because your circulation will already be boosted. Warm the oil between your palms. Start with light circular motions around the base of the penis. Use long, slow strokes, moving from base to tip, applying moderate pressure. Focus on areas that feel tight, less responsive, or numb. Spend about 10 to 15 minutes each day on this practice. Stick with it daily, and your results will build over time. Here's what you may notice week by week. On days 1 and 2, you'll feel a pleasant warmth and tingling as the oils penetrate the tissues. By days 3 to 4, you may start experiencing stronger morning erections and increased daytime sensitivity. By the end of day 7, many men report firmer performance, better stamina, and a real boost in confidence. But remember, your results may come faster or slower depending on your body. The key is to stay consistent. Now for safety. Always do a patch test on your wrist before using the oil blend in case of any skin sensitivities. Never use the oil with latex condoms as the oil can weaken the latex and reduce its effectiveness. Store the blend in a cool, dry place and always wash your hands before and after use. You can also improve your results by supporting your internal system. Eat foods that boost nitric oxide and circulation, like watermelon, dark chocolate, pomegranate juice, and raw garlic. Get your body moving daily, especially with light pelvic stretches, squats, or slow hip circles before your massage. Try deep breathing. The 4-7-8 technique is a great way to relax your nervous system. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This calms the body and improves blood flow at the same time. And finally, don't underestimate the power of your mindset. Stress and anxiety are some of the biggest blocks to sexual performance. If you approach this practice with pressure, it creates more stress in your body. But if you treat it as a simple act of care, your nervous system will relax. And that's when healing begins. Focus on how it feels, not whether it's working. You are not broken. You just need to reconnect with your body and give it space to restore itself. Let's wrap up. This oil blend, combined with just 10 to 15 minutes of consistent massage each day, has helped thousands of men over 55 reclaim their sexual health without pills, side effects, or expensive treatments. You have everything you need right now to begin your transformation. Be consistent, be patient, and pay attention to the changes your body begins to show you. Stronger erections, more sensitivity, real confidence. If this video gave you hope and practical solutions, please like and subscribe to the Boost60VitalLife channel. Leave a comment below and share how this blend worked for you. Your story might inspire another man to take back control of his health the natural way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.